What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Monday afternoon. Just sitting doing a little work in the office. And before I begin with this video, I just want to remind people, everyone's free to submit any type of content. However, the content in my personal business is pretty much my own. And anyone that attempts to make any type of threats to my business or any type of livelihood will face legal repercussions there, period. I'm not going to fuck around with it or sugarcoat it, and I'm already taking care of a couple of individuals there who will soon be getting letters from my personal attorney. But in any event, let's continue on with today's video. Basically, some people have been going around telling me that King Kamali has released and started selling weed, which simply isn't the case there. He's actually branched out and started selling CBD recovery products. It's in a tincture pack for hemp recovery. So no, he's not gone in the business of selling marijuana. He's just selling a hemp-based product. Now, as far as the product is concerned, I don't have any actual reviews on it right now, or anyone that has any type of comments, because it was just recently released. But I just want to remind you guys that even with a hemp-based product, if you are looking for a job, you can possibly test positive for opioids and marijuana. And it's simply due to the active ingredients in hemp. It's pretty similar to marijuana. You can even test positive, just by eating a poppy seed bagel. But in any event, even though you can give an explanation to an employer, whenever you're applying for a job itself, they may subsequently not even give you the opportunity and just automatically assume that you're taking illegal drugs. So, in terms of the product itself, if you are going to use some type of hemp product or for recovery or for whatever purposes, this includes with hemp protein. And hemp protein is one of my favorite proteins. It gives protein powder a very nutty and very rich flavor to it. But like I said, if you are taking a hemp-based product, make sure that you exercise precaution. Don't do it right before any type of drug test or anything like that, because you can cause yourself to get more questions asked about you, and then you end up on the other side trying to explain, okay, why am I testing positive for marijuana for? So that's one thing that has to weigh in. But in terms of King Kamali, I don't think it's a really bad idea. It's always good to branch out into new ventures. He is a retired bodybuilder after all. So, he's no longer making any income from competing or from doing guest posing. He makes most of his money during doing personal training, consultations, as well as coaching, as well as his own supplement line. And I think it's a very good and new venture for King Kamali. I mean, a lot of other people need to, step out. Ben Pekoski actually stepped out with selling ebooks and was quite successful at it there. So in terms of the products, you just never know what works and what doesn't work. I honestly think that, this is a good venture for him, because the fact of the matter is no one hasn't done it before, or very few people have actually done it on this type of scale. And as far as its effects on bodybuilding, it just remains to be seen. But in terms of that, if you're going to be drug tested at any workplace, or if you're at a natural event or drug-free competition and they test for opioids, then I would probably just avoid this product altogether. Simply due to the fact that not only would you have to explain yourself, but, given a drug-free competition, you would have very limited time to actually prove yourself innocent. And by that time, the show's going to be over, and all the time and preparation that it took for you to get prepared for the show, will just simply go up in smoke because they're obviously not going to allow you to compete. But that's all I got to say on the product. As far as King Kamali is concerned, I've known him for many years. I wish him best of luck in his ventures. But as far as everything else is concerned, you guys take care.